What's up, Attack on Titan fans? It's Ethanime, and you guys already know what's up. Today we're going to be talking about the newest episode of Attack on Titan, the final season. If you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button, as we are growing so fast, you might even be that 5,000th sub. So in the new episode of Attack on Titan, we're going to be taking a look at some of the events that happened in the last 3 years on Paradis, as well as how current things are going on with Zeke. So let's begin back 3 years ago on Paradis. The first survey unit from Marley proceeds to the coast of Paradis, where our boy is waiting for them at the doorstep. It's none other than Eren the Shiplifter. Paradis chose the best negotiator to be the first one to speak to the Marley forces, Hanji. But the plan doesn't go that well. But it wasn't Hanji that got shot. Yelena, who we met on the airship in the last episode, first made landfall in Paradis here, where she shoots her own men to help things go along more smoothly. Yelena is one scary motherfucker. And this is how Paradis was able to gain intelligence on Marley. Through Yelena and her crew, Paradis is finally able to learn about things like guns, trains, airships, and black people. We also find out that the Survey Corps actually killed all the Titans remaining on the island, which is pretty impressive seeing how much trouble they gave Paradis for years. But it seems like rogue Titans won't be a major problem from here on out. But we're still a little unsure of Yelena's crew and Zeke. We find out that Yelena actually worships Zeke as a god just to add more to her crazy factor. They are the anti-Marley volunteer soldiers. Part of Zeke's plan also gets revealed in this episode, where in a conversation with Hanji, Zeke claims that his plan can save all the Eldians. And the only thing it requires is that Zeke and Eren team up. Obviously, all the old commanders dislike this idea, but hey, they're just inner city rats. Eren seems to like the idea, and realizes that with Zeke's royal blood, he can most likely start the rumbling, which in his mind is the only way to buy more time for Paradis. They use the first survey crew's boat as bait to learn the next few survey boats from Marley. And we get to see Armin's Colossal Titan again, where he transforms to destroy these ships. And with that, Paradis's population grew a little more. Some troops prisoned, while some agree to help. Some even become cooks, like Gordon Ram's Nicolo, who serves the Survey Corps new food that they've never even seen before. And of course, our girl Sasha, love that shit to death. Literally, to death. We cut back to present day where Nicolo, who caught feelings for Sasha, mourns for her death, and even offers to personally cook a meal for her parents. It's a nice way to end things for her family. Yelena hands over a bunch of Titan serum to Commander Pixies, and we have no clue what it's actually for yet. Then we go to Zeke, who gets dropped off at his fancy hotel, where he'll be staying for the next little bit. And oh yeah, it's just a forest. Oh, and surprise, Annie is still hiding in her crystal, with Armin to keep her company, of course. And to end this lore-packed episode, it's shirtless Eren. The episode ends here, and it looks like we'll be taking a break from the action for a bit, while we get to see more of what's going on back at home. But man, it does feel nice to see Paradis again after all these years. It's also clear that things will never go back to how they used to be, and that they're past the point of no return. It's going to be an interesting ride from here on out, so make sure you're subscribed to see a new episode review every week. As for the CGI, there wasn't really that much CGI in this episode, just a few shots at the beginning, so we're not going to talk about it too much, until the next time we have a big fight with a lot of CGI. But my Did Mappa Ruin Attack on Titan Part 2 is coming out on Wednesday, so make sure you come by to check that out. We're going to be going over all the pros and the cons of Mappa and stuff they've done between episode 5 to 8. But overall, this was Ethanime. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon.